Evolution of Tigress. In the 2008 movie Kung Fu Panda, Master Tigress appears voiced by Angelina Jolie, who voices her in all movies. She is an overachieving, brave, and fearless leader of the Furious Five. She was initially the most resentful of Po, and felt insulted that a fat, flabby panda like Po would be chosen over a loyal student like herself, when he was chosen to be the dragon warrior instead of her. Later, while Po received acupuncture from Mantis and Viper, Tigress confided to him the story of Tai Lung and Shifu's role in his life, while also hinting at her own past, and saying that she had never received the same love that Shifu once showed for Tai Lung. When Tigress overheard Po telling Shifu that he would never be able to defeat Tai Lung, she took it upon herself to intercept the leopard and managed to counter most of his attacks. In the end, when Po defeats Tai Lung, Tigress is very impressed, and the first one to acknowledge him as a master of Kung Fu. In the short movie Secrets of the Furious Five, it is revealed that Tigress was an orphan living in the Bao Jiu orphanage, feared by the other children for her temper and frightening strength. After being put in an isolated room, Tigress soon began to see herself as a monster, as everyone else did. However, Master Shifu introduced her to a game of dominoes, which required discipline, and over time she taught herself control. In the second short movie named Kung Fu Panda Holiday, Tigress is seen to behave in a kinder and friendlier way, as demonstrated when she and the rest of the five help Po with his difficulties in preparing for the winter feast. Tigress used Kung Fu to assist with place settings for the feast, performing her Talia leap to set up lanterns. In the first sequel to the movie Kung Fu Panda, Tigress, along with Po and the other members of the Furious Five, travel across China to destroy a weapon created by the Peacock Lord Shen, whose goal is to conquer the world and destroy Kung Fu. Throughout the movie, it is seen how her relationship with Po has changed since the 2008 edition. Now he is a close friend and fellow warrior to her. When Po had a nightmare, she asked in a friendly manner what was really bothering him. Through this, he revealed to her everything he knew about his origins and how envious he was of her ability to not feel any pain, even emotional pain, as he believed. However, this made Tigress think about herself and understand how others perceived her. Later, Tigress is seen showing unwavering loyalty to Po and being very protective of him, doing everything she can to get him out of danger. For example, when she pushed him out of range of one of Shen's cannons and ended up taking the majority of the blast from the cannon. In the 2011 short movie Secrets of the Masters, Tigress and Mantis helped Po sneak inside the Jade Palace one night, under the impression that it was an emergency. However, as soon as they got in, they saw that Po just wanted to see the new Masters Council exhibit, which wasn't scheduled to open until the next day. Unimpressed, they were about to leave when Po drew attention to the sarcophagus that held Su Wu of the Wu sisters. Tigress and Mantis were unfamiliar with Su Wu and her sisters, so Po began to tell them the story of how they were the most feared villains to ever terrorize China, but had a role in bringing together the three masters of the Kung Fu Council. In the animated series Legends of Awesomeness, throughout the series, Tigress, voiced by Kari Wahlgren, finds Po annoying but no longer dislikes him. Despite having accepted him as the dragon warrior, she still seems doubtful that Po is capable of being one. In the 2015 short movie Secrets of the Scroll, it is revealed that Shifu disapproved of Tigress' aggression and strength, wanting her to emphasize her control and precision. Throughout the short, Tigress tried to impress Shifu, even insisting on fetching the 4 warriors that Shifu had asked for due to his illness, which prevented him from protecting the valley from the villain, Boar. However, due to a mix-up involving the scroll given her by Shifu and one written and then thrown away by Po, she ended up recruiting 4 strangers instead of the warriors Shifu had requested. Shifu was bitterly disappointed, but Ogway counseled Tigress that she had to be herself and couldn't expect to be just like Shifu. In the movie Kung Fu Panda 3, Tigress evades being attacked by Kai, a powerful master with supernatural Kai powers, in order to warn Po that Kai is coming for the pandas. Using what she learned from Po and about who she is, Tigress, along with Li, Mr. Ping, and the pandas, are able to use their Kai to rescue Po in order for him to defeat Kai once and for all. In the 2024 movie Kung Fu Panda 4, Master Tigress, along with her 4 comrades, will make a brief appearance, where they will be on individual missions.